Hello everyone, today we're going to look at how we can edit photos using Paint. It's a desktop tool that comes with most of the Windows computers, so it comes free of charge and it's always there on your laptop. So to get Paint, you come here where there is type here to search. You type the word Paint. You see it has this icon. If you see this icon with the word Paint, that is the Paint. This icon with the word Paint, that is the Paint we're going to use to edit the photos. Yes, so this is how it displays. To bring in your photo for editing, you go to File, then Open. You look for where your photo is. Okay, so mine is here. Click on it, then you click on Open. It will be opened in Paint. As you can see, it's too big. It can't even fit on the screen. But you can use this zoom in and zoom out tool to increase or decrease the photo. Sorry, to zoom in or zoom out for you to be able to see it very well. So I've zoomed in, and that's my photo. So we're going to start editing our image. We can start by resizing it. Click on resize, then you click on pixels because we want to change the resolution, like to make it change perfect in match with its resolution. So you click on pixels, then you can change the horizontal. It's 6,000 now. I can give it 4,000 for example. As you can see, when you change the horizontal, the vertical alignment also changes automatically. But in case you have your own figures for both horizontal and vertical, you untick maintain aspect ratio so that you can change the horizontal alone and the vertical separately. So I can give the vertical alignment 3,000 and then I click on OK. As you can see, our image has been resized. So another aspect, another thing we can do is to rotate the image. In case you want to rotate it, you can rotate it on the right hand side 90 degrees. That's how it will appear. But for now, I don't want to rotate my image, so I'll just leave it the way it is. By the way, Paint also works. Paint works almost the same as Word, so you can still use undo and redo, Ctrl Z for example, and Ctrl Y to redo. Also, we have the buttons here for undoing and redoing. So in case you do a mistake or you do a change that you don't want to keep, you can undo. In case you want it back, you redo. Okay, so that's how it works. Then another thing we can do on our image is to crop out the unwanted parts. So to crop out the parts you don't want using Paint, you click on Select. So you come here and you select the parts that you want. For example, right now I want only her to be in the image. Then after selecting, the crop button, the crop function will show up. So I click on crop, and the parts I don't want will be removed. So another thing you can do is to add text to your to add text to your image. So I'll click on A, which is the option for text. When I click on it, it will bring this thing. So if I just click anywhere in the image, the text box will show, and I'll start typing my text. So I've typed the text, but it seems the text is too small. So I can come here and I increase it. Increase the font size. Can give it 100 for example, because I'm seeing it's too small. Then I can also choose the font style. So another thing you can do to your text is to add Another thing we can do to our text is to change its color. So our text has two colors, the background color and the text color. So that's why we have color 1 and color 2. Color 1 is for the text, that's why you see it's black, and color 2 is for the background. So for the text color, you ensure that you've clicked on color 1, then you choose the text color that applies to you. So you highlight the text and you choose the text color that you want. So now you want to change the background color for our text. You click on color 2, then you must ensure that you've clicked on opaque, because if it's transparent, it won't change the color. So you click on opaque and you choose the background color that you want. After making the changes, you can still drag this to where you want it to be so that it matches very well. You can drag it, for example, here, then I click outside, and my changes will be saved. So the bit about Paint is that you can bring in other images for editing or to just merge them together. So I'll look for my photo that I want to bring in. For example, if that's what I want to work with, then I click on open and it will come. Now this time it's a logo, but so you can bring a photo. So this is the logo. I'll go ahead and bring another photo. I click on open. So as you can see, it's covering my former image. So I can use this to decrease the photo. I can drag it where I want it to be. Can put it here and our photo will be added. So another thing is to add shape into our image. You can choose from all these shapes that they've displayed. So I can click on this, you come and draw it. You can make it bigger or smaller depending on what you want. You can still add text to it or fill. You can add text to the shape. So you come here to text, you come and draw the text box in the shape. Don't worry, I will resize it so I can put in it Navamati, for example. You can put her name, or can put in it speaking. So I can resize the text box so that it fits in my shape. Can change the color as we did to our former text. I can even change the background. Or I can choose to leave it since my shape has its own color. So that's how we can edit photos using Paint. So after ensuring that I've done all that I need to do, I make sure these lines stop at the end of my photo so that I don't save any unwanted parts of the image. So I'll come back to save my image. I go to File, you go to Save As. You can choose to save it as PNG, for example. So you rename, you name the image, and you choose where you want it to be stored, and you click on Save. So thank you very much. Go ahead and practice with Paint. As you can see, there are so many that you haven't looked at, but you can do to come up with better images using Paint. Thank you. Hello everyone.